Speeding car going 90 in the rain. She took my heart, filled it with nothing but pain. This beat in my hands, it's not for.
Alright guys, you already know who it is. It's your host from Self-Made, the one and only Nash.
I'm Andres.
That noise 876 Akeem.
Today's topic will be discussing, is the relationship worth continuing if the partner does not change his or her mind about making any changes in the relationship?
Well, I would say, I would put it like, is the relationship worth continuing if the partner doesn't show any interest about changing his or her action that would benefit us both? You know, kind of.
That's a long topic.
That's a lot.
Alright, so take it away.
Well, if the person doesn't show interest, like really, it's just a matter. It's just a matter of, at that point, I think it's just a matter of the person, like me as a person. Like, are you willing to play the long game, or are you willing to just end it? You know, I'm a person willing to, I'll do the play the long game, because I make a lot of mistakes before, and like me just jumping out, just feel like I'm judging the person. It's just like, nah, I'll play the long game. I guess I'll just wait to see if that whatever concern would be with something that you want me to change. Maybe I just return the favor and then let them have it like first-hand experience. Like, this is how it feel when I said change this or this and that.
So you'd want. So basically, if you were the one that was like not necessarily the issue, but if you were the one that was supposed to change something, you would continue, like you'd stick through it and figure out a way to solve that issue.
No, well, if I'm the one that needs to change something, yeah. If it's something that's like that I know will benefit us, I would be like, yeah, like I'm willing to make this change, and like stick through it. But like,
What change that is? Like, say
Yeah.
if it's like a big change he wants you to make, and you're just like, no.
I mean, it all depends on the change.
Like, what if she?
If a person said, okay,
What if, for example, she wants you to cut out your family?
that can't. We can't.
Or like, well, not even going far, but like, I would say like you going out with like friends,
No, that can't happen either.
like certain friends.
What certain friends?
So
Like girls?
yeah, like if you
I
have
mean,
a set of girlfriends.
that's something I could agree with.
But like that's
Something I feel like,
it's like a close friend of yours. Like you guys have never done anything whatsoever, but she doesn't like the way that you guys interact with one another.
I mean, it all depends on a person. Like me, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation like that, only because I wouldn't want to be in a situation where I'm on the other end of it. Because like I don't want listen. I don't think I can have a girl that close and not having to want to do something. To be honest.
To be honest. Alright, that's precious though. That's not me.
So you were saying that you wouldn't have a friend who's a female unless you do stuff with her?
No, I'm not saying I won't have. I'm just saying I would want to.
But what would make you want to do that?
Like a close friend?
Like
I
you,
don't know. It's
like
man
you guys-
nature. I would say it's man nature.
Mad nature.
Back to the original question that Nash asked.
Like have you seen those videos? Have you seen those videos where there's a lot basically like a guy say call your best friend who's a guy. Like tell your girl to call her best friend who's a guy and ask him to come over and like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he was
And then
like,
the guy's like, oh, he cheated on you? And then she's just like, yeah, he cheated on me. And the guy's
he
just
just
like,
want
yeah,
to
like,
return the favor, kind of like, you know.
yeah, it's just like, I knew he was going to cheat on you, this and that, whatever, whatever. So why even with him in the first place? Blah, blah, blah.
You know, yeah. It's that kind of situation, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, Nat, is the relationship worth continuing if the partner does not make any changes?
Like, for me, based
Spill
on,
the tea.
I mean, you did want to
yeah,
let them people know.
right. So for me, based off of that fact, like, if I am trying to see where your head's at in the relationship, and I'm not saying that I need you to be doing everything that I'm saying, but at least sort of try whenever we're going out to like interact with friends, family, or whoever. And I want you to kind of step out of your comfort zone, because I've had to step out of my comfort zone before, because I was never this outgoing or this quote unquote extrovert when I was in my early 20s. I wasn't like that at all. I was very closed off, very quiet, didn't want to really go out and interact with anyone because I didn't really know how. And it was difficult for me. It's always been difficult for me because I am not the type to be doing things like that. I'm more the type to just be hanging back at home, playing video games, watching anime, that kind of thing. But you can only do that for so long. I'm growing up. You gotta be able to step out of your comfort zone to gain or grow where you need to be in life. And life's moving every day. So why am I just gonna be sitting down doing nothing? It's not productive. So in order to grow, I needed to step out and do that. So if you're not willing to step out of your comfort zone to actually interact with people that you're not used to interacting with, and I bring up this conversation with you and I don't see any results, and people are telling me that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, like, why is this person that you're talking to or this person that you're with not interacting with us, and it comes off rude, disrespectful, and you don't look happy. So it kind of just puts everything together, and you just have to sit down there and think if you really want to continue with this. And there's a part of me that would say yes, because you're doing it because you want to be with them. But at the same time, it's like you're kind of trapping yourself and you're just settling because you don't know what else is going to be out there if you could just continue with this. So no, I wouldn't continue with it. I would just have to be like, okay, like, I'm gonna let you grow up a bit, and like, I'm gonna leave. I know it's gonna hurt the both of us. It's gonna hurt me a lot, but I need to make sure that what I'm doing is for the benefit of both of us. I want to see if you're able to grow from it, and if this break up is gonna teach you something, or it's just gonna leave you to be the same person that I saw you as at the beginning.
Sounds very specific.
No, no, sir.
A message to somebody?
No.
It seemed like he was like a direct message to a listener.
No. It's not a direct message to any listener.
Okay.
Get what you're saying.
My take on this topic is very plain and simple. If you're not willing to, make the effort and change certain things for the better of the relationship, then it's not for you.
If you're not willing to see you, not you in a sense, but if you're not willing to see your relationship grow based off of what you and your partner have discussed, then what's the sense of you having a relationship to begin with in the first place?
Exactly. At the end of the day, you hold the fate of the relationship in your own hands, you and your partner. So if you guys are not able to change whatever it is that you need to change for the better of it, then there's no there's no need to have one in the first place. You guys have anything else you want to add?
No one's perfect. Conversation is key, but even like talking and communicating is not a lot of it. So it's just, I don't know. It's just something that you guys are gonna have to talk about. And if you feel the need that you have to end it, then end it. But if you guys can work to resolve that, then that's good as well.
Akeem?
Nishan said it all.
Well, that pretty much wraps up our episode for today. Please make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube and like, share. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram and Spotify. Send us topics, ideas, so we can talk about them on future episodes. Other than that, it's been your host, Andres.
The one and only Nash.
You don't know it's Akeem 876.
I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright? Peace.